please. Like, it's nothing to me. So, you know, but it was funny. The game is a beast, yo. Damn, his beef game is really, he he does this. Game is no joke. That was one of the like craziest diss records of all time in diss history. There's nothing to make of it. Like, and it's not even on no bias shit. I'm just saying, I just meant like, you know, he definitely was a big part as to why me and Nicki broke up. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said that.
Confirmed from Safaree himself that Nicki's man was responsible. Well, we already know. Ain't no need for us to even go in there and rip this man apart no more. I mean, I don't want to do it. It's just that Safaree came out, gave an interview, gave his thoughts about the game beef, him being on Love and Hip Hop, and as far as Meek Mill is, period, and the fact that he's over Nicki Minaj, he doesn't even want nothing to do with her. He dropped the lawsuit. There wasn't no threats by Meek Mill that made him drop the lawsuit. He just didn't feel like going through it with all the depositions and everything. Just like, man, forget it. I'm not going through all that. And that's why he was just like, honestly, I should thank him. You know, that's why he put that down in the way he did. But I'm like, now who's finna write her songs? Because it definitely shouldn't be him. But that's another day, another story. She should hire Fab, who was in the photo. But other than that, man, this thing is, it's all hilarious to me. But I understand why, man, I understand why Safaree's doing, you know, what he's doing, you know, putting himself out there and doing it the way he's doing it and addressing it on a public stage. I just think he should have did it a long time ago. You know, but he said he had to go through a process and, you know, get himself right. But now he's at a point where he's straight. We've all been there, fellas. If you cared about a girl at one point and it didn't end on your terms or how you really wanted it, so he should have just cleared this up a while ago, but I think he was kind of in his feelings a little bit, so, you know, it is what it is. But I'm not going to rip this man to shreds, Mr. Mills or whatever. Not going to do it. So, create lane to do so. But I'm just saying, if you start adding these things up, you know, they start to come together. Or maybe he's in the Illuminati. So Meek Mill's in the Illuminati now. See, I stopped putting this together, you know. I'm sitting back, right, and I'm watching how he moving. He ain't moving the same, you know what I'm saying? He in the Illuminati now. That's what I'm saying. He's gotta be the Illuminati, right? That's what I think. Listen, follow me, right? Your boy is out there in Philly. What's Philly known for? Not the Liberty Bell, but Rocky, a fictional character. Rocky didn't exist, but they made a statue for him and made him the representation of Philly over Joe Frazier, Smoking Joe, who was holding us down. He wasn't good enough, so we had to make a fictional character, Rocky. Now, what other city worships a fictional character? Orlando. And who is their representation of them? Mickey Mouse, who is a rat. So you got a rat that's a fictional character in Orlando, and now you got a rat in Philly who's a fictional character named Meek Mill. He in the Illuminati, Joe. Your boy Garcia. Oh man, I ain't want to do it, man. I'm just having fun, man. I'm sorry, Meek. I'm sorry. See, I just report on the news. I'm done like doing like this stuff on him because I'm done. I'm like everything. It's out there. Now I'm just reporting on the news. When I say I'm done talking about Meek, which means I'm done with the assaults, with the arsenal. I still got some arsenal. I just, I'm tired of shooting them. So I'm like, look, this is the new stuff that's hitting the news. I'm just reporting on it. You know what I mean? Nah, mate. Crazy. That's crazy. You know what happened?